Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. My name is Joe and I am currently living in the Republic of Kazakhstan, and I figured, you know what? I got my permanent residence here. Why not make a video introducing all the headache and process that came along with it. Now, if you're watching this, you're either interested in getting your green card here or you're just curious about the process itself and see how you could if you wanted to. Now, regardless of who is watching this, I want to tell you welcome to my channel, and I hope that you enjoy the content. And this is my first one, so hopefully you like what you see and you are looking forward to the second one. All right, without further ado, let's get moving. This is one of the most beautiful freaking countries in the world. For those of you that don't know, Kazakhstan is the 9th largest landlocked country in the world. Now, if you've never been, I encourage you to come and visit. Look at this beautiful greenery. Look at this nature. Look at this beautiful country. It is beautiful inside and out. And it's very important that you guys understand that whatever you've seen on TV, especially with that stupid movie Borat, it's completely the opposite. This is a beautiful place. The people are amazing. The food is amazing. You know, that chashlik, man, you know, that's the Anyways, let's get started, right? Now, the first thing that you're going to need when you actually enter the country or the Republic of Kazakhstan is to register yourself at an address. That's very important. I've noticed that actually throughout some of the Asian countries. I lived in China for 5 years, and when you do enter the country, they require that you register yourself at your local police station so they know exactly who you are and where you're staying. That's important to them. Regardless, you have to do it. You have to follow the laws of the land, right? So anyways, the first thing that you need to do is to register yourself at the address to which you are staying. That's very important. And all right, so that's the second thing. The third thing you're going to need is what's called a IN number. Now, this one is actually very important because it's the equivalent to that of a social security number that you would get in the United States. I don't know if any of you have ever been to America. And so this number is attached to everything that is tax related. So it's very important that you get that number as quickly as possible because you're going to need it to open your bank account. Now, when I did mine, I believe you needed to fund that bank account with 3.5 million Kazakhstani tenge. Now, I believe that this year, April 1st, 2020, they upped that amount, and now it's 3.666 Kazakhstan, 3.666 million Kazakhstani tenge. I believe that's around $8,700 or something like that. I don't really remember the amount. I just funded my account with money that I know that I was going to be using here anyway, so I didn't really worry about the amount needed because I just left China and I just took, clear out my bank account and moved to the country from which my wife is from, and I wanted us to start, our lives here, so to speak, right? Test things out. But anyways, so you need to fund that account. So you need to register, get your IN number, and open your bank account. And your account needs to be funded 3.666 million Kazakhstani tenge. Now, I'm not going to be going into detail as far as everything on this video. I'm going to be going into more details the next episode because that's when I'm really going to take my time and show you guys all the documents that you're going to need. Hopefully I had taken pictures of everything and I could show you personally what they look like. So if you are going through this process, you're going to know exactly what each document should look like, and you should know what you have and don't have. Keep moving. You're going to need your criminal record. Your criminal record is very important. And if you're from the United States, I'm going to give you this from a US citizen standpoint because I don't know how other countries do it. Now, if you've lived in like Florida, such as where I lived, you're going to need to get a criminal record from that state. If you've lived in any other states, I believe the FBI criminal record is what they would require for you to do. And that one is a little bit more complicated because you need to get fingerprinted. So keep it moving. Now you have your criminal record. What else do you need? You're going to need a letter from the embassy. It's kind of absurd, but that says that you have permission to live in a different country. I don't know why you would need it, but whatever. Again, as an American, I'm sure if you're watching this, you have the freedom to pretty much live wherever your heart's desire. And it's pretty much up to that country's government to say if they're allowing you or not. but that's the rule and you need to follow it. And after that, you need to get your medical check. And I believe that's consisted of, if I remember correctly, rather, that's consisted of a psychological exam. They check you for STDs, infections, and any kind of viral diseases or whatnot. They check you for tuberculosis, TB. They check you for many other things. I got stabbed like 3 times, right? I got blood drawn from my right, from my left hand, and a little prick in my fingers. I'll explain that one to you guys too in detail in the next video. So now that you've gotten your medical records, what else do you need? Well, you need your application. And that one is a little bit of a pain in the butt to fill out too, especially if you don't read Russian. So if you have a spouse that can help you out or a good friend that speaks both languages, then you're in luck, because they could very well help you out as far as what the document is requiring for you to fill out. Now, you're also going to need an autobiography, I know. And that one too is a little bit complicated. They give you examples that you can follow, but when I kept going to the office, the lady, I'll explain in the next video what trial and tribulation that I went through for that piece of paper. So anyways, so you're going to need an autobiography. After you've gotten your autobiography, what else are you going to need? You're also going to need, if I forget anything as far as what you're going to need, I will add it to the next video. In the meantime, thank you for actually enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day with me via camera or video, that is, but nonetheless, I'll enjoy it for you. Again, thank you and welcome to my channel. And if you have any questions or any concerns or anything that you wish to discuss with me, you feel free to leave a comment down below. Hit that like button if you like the content that you see, because I will definitely encourage me to give you guys more. And on top of that, yeah, but you guys, please let me know. If you're a Kazakh watching this, let me know. You know, let me know what's going on. Let me know what I should know. You know, the do's and don'ts, because I know a bit, but I'd love to know a little bit more. All right, guys. Stay home, stay safe, and just so you guys know, for those that are saying, oh, it's quarantine, he doesn't have his mask, it's in my pocket. I am in an isolated area. This is why I have taken it off. And plus, it would have been very uncomfortable going up and down this hill with a mask on my face. It's very hard to breathe with those things. But regardless, guys, thank you. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll have a lot more content to come. I'm talking about the whole quarantine thing and everything else that happened to me while I've been here during this whole crisis. If you guys want to know how that's been for me, stay tuned. In the meantime, love, peace, harmony, out.